Hello everybody, welcome back to the Tracker channel. Today, we shall be reviewing the Transformers Legacy United Cyberverse Universe Deluxe Class Chromia. Now, I saw this at a Walmart, thought it was pretty cool, so I picked it up, and I must say that yes, it is very cool. Really nice, I like it. Alright, if she'll stand up, or just... We're gonna take a look at the box here. Now, on the front of the box here, we got a nice little piece of art for vehicle mode, which I will show you guys in a bit. Got the Transformers Legacy logo right there, little new United there at the bottom. On the side here, you can read out the name, Autobot logo right there. This age is 8 and up, but here I am. Transformers right there. You got the logo right there, the Kiritomi right there. On this side, we got the art that's on every side of the Legacy United figures. Now, it's really cool actually, I like it. Moving on to the back here, we get some product shots of the figure. It's 20 steps into the bike mode right here. You get the 40-year anniversary logo, Hasbro right there. You got the little Transformers logo up there. Nice detailing all over the box as well. That's the one thing I really like about Legacy, is just how chaotic it looks, and sometimes it's pretty cool. A little render of her face, and it does look pretty good, pretty faithful to the G1 counterpart. And at the bottom here, we get a full body look of the character, and yeah, it's actually pretty cool. I really like it. On the bottom, it's just legal stuff. On the top, we got the Legacy United logo once again. That all being said, let's look right at the figure. Now, from a first glance, it seems a little plain. And yeah, she kind of is. But it's actually a really nice little thing. Taking a look at her head. Taking a look at the head sculpt here, it's pretty similar to the box. Go in very slowly as to not knock her over. Alright. We do get the nice little helmet there. But like the red and the blue all over the figure, it's really nice. The nice blue eyes on the figure. Alright, moving down to her torso, and I like this little metallic light blue right there. It's a nice blue all over, Autobot logo right there. Nice clear red plastic. The arms, I really like how they were like sculpted and whatnot. There are hollow points throughout some bits of the figure, but none too major. Alright. And for the legs, I like how the wheels are sort of like tucked in the center there. And I like the weapon storage on it. I will show you guys the weapons in a second. Alright, moving to the back. We got these nice little wing designs. Got the handlebars for the bike right there. I don't like how this just stays there. I wish it would like fold up a second time, but I can see where that can get difficult. On the back of the arms right here, we get those little police siren things there, the headlights. And then the rest of it's just as you'd expect. Alright. With that all being shown, let's get a deep dive into the weapons. The accessories that Chromia came with are these two little shuriken things right here. Now, one of these actually broke when I pulled it out of the box, so just for the sake of time, I'm just going to show you one of them, but they work the same way though. So, what you want to do to activate them, you want to have your fingers just like how I have them. and then you just push forward while grabbing this one backwards. So forward this way, backwards on this way. And then these 3 blades protrude out. They are all put in a nice light blue plastic, and the detailing is pretty nice all over them. She can hold both of them, but I find it easier for her to just hold one because the hands are sculpted differently. Alright, I'm gonna need both hands for this, so I'm gonna put my camera right here. Okay, so we got her hand right here. You're gonna want to pull these out of here, and she's not really wanting to do anything today. And then she just holds it like that, but you do have to push it in a little bit just so she'll hold it. For the other hand, I just gotta get this guy. Come on. And I dropped it. Lovely. Yep. So we got it right here. We're just gonna turn it open. And she can hold it, but it helps to like try to get the hands behind these little parts right there. So shove it all the way in and kind of push. So then she can sport both of them. Now there is weapon storage as well, like I showed you guys previously. So what you're going to want to do is make sure she's doing good. We're going to take one of these right here. Then you're going to want to fold it shut. Then where these little gaps are right here, you're going to want to put them in there. So it should just push right in. You'll hear a little snap. Make sure it's secure. Same goes for the other side. We're just going to push those down and put them in right here. With that all being shown, let's go straight into some size comparisons. Comparison list. Here we got the Transformers Legacy Evolution Deluxe Class Detritus. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Correct me in the comments. Our next comparison is the Transformers Legacy United Rescue Bots Universe Deluxe Class Chase. And finally, the Transformers Legacy United Rock Lord Deluxe Class Magnios. I don't know how to pronounce it yet again. Now, with comparisons out of the way, let's just get straight into the articulation. Starting off with the articulation for the figure, her head is on a ball joint at the very back, so she can look up, she can look down, and she can look both left and right, and can do a full 360. Her arms can move out. They can go up all the way. And she's got a forearm shin, got an elbow bend, 90-degree elbow bend, and no hand articulation. For the waist, it does rotate all the way around. For the legs, they can go forwards, back, a really impressive knee bend, and then she can high kick about that far up. She can go higher though, because it's on one of these fellows right here. Alright, the feet are on a ball joint, so they can move every which way you want them to. So they can move side to side if you so please. And the wings on her vehicle mode, on a robot mode, correction, they can move around but they don't fully tab in until you hear that click. With that all shown, let's go straight into the transformation. Off the transformation for the figure, you are going to want to take off the weapons off the feet here and just place them aside. We'll deal with them later. Starting off, we're going to want to grab the head and pull upwards until that part comes out and just push all the way up to where it looks like this. Then you want to grab her arms and T-pose them. Next step, you're going to want to fold in the hands right here. Then rotate her waist about 90 degrees till it looks like this. Take these and move and rotate these upwards. Rotate the handlebars upwards to where it looks like this, and then bring this all the way around, which in turn will move this up here, covering the head. Our next step, we are going to want to take this entire portion and push it down all the way here. Then we're going to want to move these arms all the way back until they connect. And they connect right there. My copy doesn't connect very well. I don't know if that's a problem with everybody's, but I think it's just a problem with mine. I don't know. Our next step, we're going to want to take this piece and push it all the way down to where it looks like this. Now, our next step, we're going to start with this leg. You're going to want to bend this all the way up until the knee clips into there, but it doesn't fully go in. At least on my copy it doesn't. Then we are going to want to take this piece and push it all the way down to where the foot rests right there. Then you're going to want to bring these two pieces forward, and where these little tabs are, this is where these poured into. They just slide in there. Now after doing that, you can move the handlebars all the way if they weren't all the way before. Our next step, we're going to want to take this and move it all the way up, all the way. And then fix this head because sometimes it moves when you move this forward. And then finally, you're just going to want to push this in to where the foot covers that hole. So we're just going to then make sure everything clicks. Take the weapons. We're going to have one go on this part right here. And then one go on here. And if you want to have the bike standing, you can take this little thing out of the foot here. And it acts as a kickstand. So then you're left with this pretty sweet bike mode. I really like how it feels compact in a way, but I don't really like how the legs stick out. Not as much, but really nice bike mode. It does not roll as you would imagine. But hey, it's a really nice figure overall. With that all being shown, let's get into the final thoughts of the figure. As for my final ratings for this figure, I would give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. It is a really fun figure. I recommend it to these early collectors and for just a little thing to have around if you're ever bored or something like that. And you just want to, I don't know, just mess around with something. This figure's your best bet. Alright, so thank you everybody so much for watching. If you haven't already, consider hitting that like button and subscribe to the channel. And hit the bell so you don't miss when my next video drops. This is Tracker, keep it real, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.